but I'm having an issue. This is where we're at. I need your help. Welcome back, Saab fam. Welcome back. Little bit of change of plans. I was trying to tune this thing last night. What I usually do is, since there's not a lot of old drive dynos in the state, I take up the drive shaft and I tune it front wheel drive, put it on the dyno front wheel drive, and then I'll do like my 6130 and everything I do with the drive shaft in it. So I didn't have the drive shaft in. I was trying to tune this thing last night. Bro, no traction. Once I hit 15 pounds, 16 pounds, it's done. It's done. Like, blowing the tires off. I'm not gonna sit there banging on the rev limiter. I'm not a YN. Or maybe I am, I don't know. So, yeah, I put the drive shaft back in, having a little VBT. I got a dollar VBT in. This happens all the time with Fuel Tech. And I changed the hood strut. So the acting hood strut was changed. Oh, fuck God. So yeah, I got him out here. I got Bane out here warming up. God damn, that thing is sexy. I got Bane out here warming up. So one of the VVTs isn't working right now. Me and Jake went through this a couple times, but you gotta like dial it back in. Let me tell you, man. First, I gotta wait for 140 degrees for the VVT solenoid to start working. But let me be the one to say that if you have a daily driver car, you're doing like a street build, whatnot, you're not trying to do gutted, you could be trying to make any amount of power. If you're trying to retain creature comfort, stock dash, like AC control, everything like that, I think there's better options than Fuel Tech, like Max Haul Tech. But listen, wait. Do not listen to me like I'm the guru. I am not. I can probably be fucking stupid, but that's just how I feel. Maybe I need to take a Fuel Tech class. This is the part of content I don't like, guys. I know that good content is when you just show everything, when you're transparent, but sometimes when things isn't going right, it's just a struggle for me to put it out because you just want things to work perfectly so people can see it and they can enjoy it.
Oh, he needs some milk.
But I'm having an issue. So my VVT solenoid on bank 2, it's not working and it's pissing me off. So for the longest time with this car, no matter what I did, a VVT sensor would drop out or it won't work. When I made the 4.9 pass, the 5.2 pass, the 5.1 pass, and even when I made 730 horsepower on a dyno, when I go back and look at the logs, bank 2 VVT doesn't work for whatever reason. I'm not sure. So I thought I was onto something the other day. I'll show you. These cams have seals in them. So I went and did some pulls, some passes, as I was telling you in the start. I went and did some pulls and passes as I was telling you guys in the starting of the video, and Bank 2 VVT just wasn't working at all. Bank 1 follows correctly. Bank 2 is not following at all. We've been through this. Me and Jake have been through this. We play with some settings. Well, this time it's just not working at all. It only works on startup. I called Fuel Tech. I went through a bunch of diagnostics with Fuel Tech. They said everything is following correctly. Everything is reading as it should. The cam sensor is reading the cam sensor is reading. The cam sensor pickup is picking up the pattern correctly. It's on the correct edge, but it's not working. It'll go from 0 to 3 degrees. I got the cams. I noticed that I didn't have this cam seals on this one. Took the timing cover back off. Took everything back off. Popped the cams out. Put seals on them. Put it back in. And it doesn't make a difference. Once the car warms up, Bank 2 VVT goes away. Bank 1 works, Bank 2 doesn't. So I grabbed the GM Genuine, expensive old solenoid, dropped it in saying, you know what, this has gotta be it. And it still doesn't work. So, where are we at? This is where we're at. I need your help. In the comment section, this video is gonna be shorter, so get to the end. In the comment section, there's no dumb comment. Comment what you think it is. I'll go on a goose chase. Where I'm at currently is I'm probably gonna buy a new set of seals because those seals were used off the old cams. I'm gonna buy a new set of seals and put a new set of seals on and see how that is. Sad part is I gotta take the timing cover off and timing chains off to put the seals back on. I also took the oil pan off. It's down there on the floor. just doing a bearing check, I mean, this is obviously some sort of an oil pressure issue. And I could probably check the solenoid sensor when the car is warm, but I ain't doing that today. So there's voltage to the sensor. The cam pickup is working as it should. It says I have 70 pounds of oil pressure when the car first starts, even 80, and then when it warms up, it goes down to about 45 to 50 pounds, and that's at 1,000 RPMs, which is great oil pressure. So I'm getting the oil up into the head. I did a bearing check because say the oil pressure sensor was reading wrong. The bearings look great. So the only other thing I could think is that there's a check valve in the bottom of the head that sends the oil up to the VVT solenoids. I don't know, maybe that could be blocked up. Maybe that has, I don't know, some sort of silicone or some kind of gasket maker in it. Not sure. So just let me know what you guys think. It's a bunch of you guys that comment. A lot of you guys are a lot smarter than me. If you come into the comment section, tell me your thoughts. I'm not opposed to hearing anything. And I'll write it down on the board and let's see if we can figure out this problem together, because I want to get this car in a dyno and I would like to get 60 to 130s done, but I'm just having a little bit of an issue. So once we get this VVT working, man, we can start smashing some kids. So yeah, guys, I appreciate the help. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you so much for commenting. And yeah, see you guys in the comment section. Peace.